I'm Katie J, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. Good morning, Raiders. We're going to get straight to the announcements. All seniors stop by the Senior College Fair during all lunches on October 31st. Take a look at your future possibilities. Excellence is the norm. We are Skyline Senior Class 2020. You already know. So make sure you go by there. If you don't plan on going to college, you need some type of plan. That's just advice from me. If you're interested in volunteering to help those impacted by Sunday's storm, register at dallas.volley.org and contact the Partnership and Volunteer Services at 972-925-5440 or volunteer at dallasisd.org for volunteer opportunities and times. There will be a floral sale tomorrow in the Student Center during all lunches, so if you want some flowers, that's where they will be at. Now for Weather with Abe.
Hi, I'm Abe, and welcome to Weather with Abe. Today is Thursday, October 24th. The highest today will be 75 with a low of 49. On Friday, October 24th, the highest will be 57 with a low of 46. That's all we have for today, Raiders. Catch us tomorrow for more weather updates. Back to you, Katie.
Let's take a look at today's commercials.
Hello Raiders, we are excited to announce a class competition held between all grade levels that will be held from October 21st to the 25th.
We are doing a penny where basically all grade levels have their own jar. During all lunches you can put pennies in your grade level's jar.
Your job is to fill your grade level's jar with as many pennies as you can. But remember, only pennies count.
For example, IE Junior can put 2 dimes in the senior jar, therefore moving 20 pennies from their total.
All the money will go to charity.
Hold up, so what's in it for me? Funny you ask. The grade level that has the most pennies will be allowed to dress up for Halloween, following school dress code, of course.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We declare a penny war!
Here's today's lunch menu.
Today's lunch menu will be pasta and cheeseburgers. If those don't interest you, there will also be blueberry parfaits and a turkey wrap. For your sides, there will be beans, tomatoes, mixed berries, and a fruit salad. To drink, there will be milk and juice. Have a nice lunch, Raiders.
Now for Timely Topics with Liz.
I'm Elizabeth from Skyline, and I'm with
Keelan.
Shadea.
We're here to talk about updates on the Amber Geiger trial. Do you think the judge should have given her a Bible?
No, that was terrible.
No, because I haven't seen any judge give anyone else a Bible.
Because like the Christians, she a Christian, she spread her religion.
Because God needs to be with Amber Geiger through her trial.
And why don't you think the judge should have given her a Bible?
I say no because it's not necessary, really, if you ask me, in my personal opinion. It's not necessary.
She killed an innocent
She killed an innocent person.
That's crazy.
Yes, I think it was the right thing to do because everybody deserves a second chance. So,
do you think the judge should have hugged her?
No, that was bad. It was just not good. Terrible.
She shouldn't have hugged her because I never seen any judge hug.
We just never seen it before.
No.
Nope.
A judge is kind of different though.
But still, though, I'm saying, brother, what I was saying, if there was a white judge and there was a black woman, you think the white judge would have hugged the black woman? Come on now. No.
Do you think the judge should have hugged her?
No, she should have kept it professional, like any other judges, because no other judges really would have just, showed mercy like that. So.
Do you think the brother should have hugged her?
No, it was kind of confusing, so no.
No, but I also see him hugging her like for forgiveness, but I would never forgive anyone that did anything to my family member. Never.
Well, what do you think about when his brother hugged her?
I feel like it was kind of sweet. Like, it was nice. Like, you don't see too many people with a heart like that to do something. Yeah.
So I've gone around asking people how they feel about the Amber Geiger trial, and I've gotten their opinions on it, but I haven't gotten my opinion about it. So how I feel is I think she deserved the 10 years because she was a police officer. She could have done a lot better in her situation. She could have taken different precautions. But she made some stupid decisions, some stupid mistakes. And I think she deserved the 10 years. But that doesn't mean she doesn't deserve forgiveness. I think she deserved getting a Bible from the judge. She wanted redemption. She wanted forgiveness. And I think she should have gotten a hug from both the judge and the brother. And I know not a lot of people agree with that. But it's my opinion. So thank you.
Here's an interview with our band director.
SRP 77740 roll. You know.
I'm Abby, and this is Mr. Williams. He's the main director for our band program. He's also in charge of our marching band. So, Mr. Williams, how does it feel to be the band director of the best band in the ISD?
It feels pretty good. At Skyline, our motto is hard work pays off, and each and every day we prove it by just coming in and getting out there, being able to put on a good product and a good show for that the parents and the spectators and the game goers can be proud of. So it feels pretty good to be the band director here at Skyline.
So let's go a little more behind the scenes of SRB. How does practice go?
Well, we'll get in about maybe like 4:25. And then once we get there, we do our normal warm-up process. And once we do our warm-up process, we'll go about what we do each day, sort of like working on our music, getting our choreography together, routine. Then we head outside. And once we get out there, we already have an agenda. Basically, it depends on what we're working on. Like, for instance, right now we're working on our UIL core show, and that we're going to present tomorrow. And then we have an event this weekend. So we sort of gauge our rehearsals based off of what we have coming up.
So what inspires your music choices?
Students, directors, we sort of listen to what students want to play a lot of times. And then also what we do is it also depends on what the event is, and then we also try to tie it in with the theme of what we're doing, especially if we're doing things that are on the field. In the stands, we just sort of do things that the kids can interact with, maybe say chants or do moves or something, just sort of keep the momentum of band going in a pep type way.
All right. Now I want to know a little about you. What got you to come and teach at Skyline?
Well, the Skyline was one of two schools open at the time, Spruce and Skyline, and then I saw how diverse Skyline's program already was, and I could sort of see a glimpse into the future of what we could do to make it better. So coming to Skyline was definitely a good choice, and I think that we have definitely made a lot of progress and moved it to the next level.
What were your first thoughts when you first got here?
Like I said, potential, a lot of potential, a lot of good things going on already. It was already very well established, and so within 5 years we've made a lot of improvement in a lot of different areas, and by way of UIL and just retention. Band kids that get in the band here tend to stay in, 98%. So that's a good thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now for memes of the week.
Good boy, go. Go on, Chip. Oh my God.
Let's take a look at today's A segment.
During summer, some Coastal Leadership Academy students are taking the life skills courses each Friday. Shoreline received funding from the Department of Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse Services. To fulfill the requirements for the grant, they have to implement certain strategies in the community. One of those strategies is this. The right outfit, the right crowd, and the right answers on that multiple choice test are just a few thoughts for teens. Throw in drug and alcohol offers and life gets even more difficult.
Have told me, I actually stayed away from this. Instead, I stayed home. I didn't want to be put in that type of situation where the results could have ended negatively for me.
Which is why Shoreline Behavioral Health is taking action.
Our data shows that the earlier someone starts using drugs or alcohol, the more likely they are to become dependent upon it and need more treatment services in the future. So if we can keep kids from using drugs or alcohol and delaying the age of first use, the less likely they will to develop a substance use disorder.
They're using the Life Skills program. Ashley Johnson, a teacher at Coastal Leadership Academy, has been teaching from the workbooks for 7 weeks.
I love Fridays because it's almost like a therapy session for us. We just openly discuss it while we're working through the unit.
The program is different from the DARE program. Johnson says Life Skills shows teens how to build up courage, be assertive, and respectfully decline offers of drugs and alcohol.
It teaches a great message, and it allows for a steady flow of conversation. The topic may be setting goals and talking about health. However, it opens up the door for you set this goal. Why is that important to you?
And Jessie Marlowe says because there are several units, students retain information better.
This program is multi-session, so they have more opportunities to gain information, and they'll have more that sticks.
It ended up being awesome, and it's touched each individually differently.
Any organization with high school students is welcome to take advantage of life skills, whether it's high school, church group, or a community group.
That's all we have for today, Raiders. Be sure to catch up on all things Skyline by following us at Skynet Broadcasting. And to make sure you never miss an episode of your Skyline Scoop, you can sign up to receive more broadcasts by texting SKYN to 81010 and catch us every day at SkynetBroadcasting.org. I'm Katie J. and from here with everybody at Skynet Broadcasting. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
It's such a nice day.